On the line, the X Division, Intercontinental, and World titles will all be put up here tonight, and we're going to start out with a historic matchup. Midnight Mayfire is stretched for challengers. The reason, because for the last near 4 months, Midnight Mayfire has defeated everybody that has came his way. Tonight, a superstar he is already going up against, or has went up against before, Deltino, will have the chance to face him here tonight. And if Deltino wins, Deltino ends a historic reign, although maybe James would like to say something about that. James Arkoffel. Okay, the notification does not matter. You have to make sure that you can see it. Okay.
White power.
James. All right. So Midnight will be given... Oh, that sounds like that'll be fun. Anyway, I know this is sort of discombobulated right now. But anyway, we're going to get started now. Midnight Mayfire and Deltino are going one-on-one. And if Deltino wins, he is the new X Division champion. If Midnight Mayfire wins, then in the next couple of days, he will beat Hostile Exile's reign set 6 years ago for the X Division title. It is the longest reign of the X Division in EIF history. I think Untamed called it. Oh, you guys can't connect. Okay, you're right, Midnight. Let Tripod join. I forgot about that. No. Okay, go ahead and join. No, we're just let Tripod. Yeah. He's not on his... Dude, you just say yes, sir, thank you. I'm so happy to be a part of EIF. Anyway... Okay, so just to clarify, though, people did see that our broadcast was up, right? Like, they... Okay. So Deltino has been impressive, it should be noted. He's been looking a lot better in his last couple of matches, so he does have an opportunity tonight. Midnight certainly won't, by the stat sheet, be given a freebie of a title defense tonight, as Midnight Mayfire all of a sudden decides, you know what, I'm going to try and mess with the render and make it an even laggier show. But this is easily the biggest defense of Midnight's championship reign to date. He has an opportunity to be history in the making. He will set the first longest reign in EIF history to be set in the year 2017, if he can win this as well. Also today, on the 13th, a special congratulations to both the Superstardom and World Champions of the respective brands, SS and ED, NBC Master and Hypermaniac, as of today, each hit the 5-month mark since their world title reign began. They are both 19 days away from tying Brutality for the longest EIF title reign in the 10-year history of this league. Of course, Hybrid, though, could end up losing because tonight he will defend his championship, and then 8 days from now he will defend his title. Tonight, Pepsi Killer gets a one-on-one shot with the world champion. And don't forget, we also have the Intercontinental title on the line, which, if connections are working, it looks like the IC will be defended in a 5-man tonight. Not the luck of the draw that EBAMS would have expected. Of course, though, EIF is known for no contests. I should say WWE, but... The following contest is the opening match of the evening and is scheduled for one fall for the EIF X Division Championship. Introducing first, he is the challenger, standing in the top or the bottom right corner of your screen. He is Deltino. And his opponent across the ring from him, from Detroit, Michigan, the current reigning and defending EIF X Division Champion, Midnight Mayfire. Midnight chasing history here tonight. Deltino hoping to prevent history from occurring. Hostile Exile, fittingly so, is in the party with us here. He has the record that was set nearly 6 whole years ago. Good luck to both of you guys. Ding, ding, ding. Hostile's reign of 4 months and 1 day. Midnight will eclipse that, I believe, in 2 days, I want to say. 3 days from now, Midnight will tie the reign. And then on the 4th day, he will beat it. So by then, we will not have had an ED, and Midnight will be the longest reigning champion as he's pushed aside. Deltino, though, will look to say something about that. Deltino, looking for his first championship in EIF, was involved in a spirited triple threat with Midnight and Executioner, who also could have very well had an opportunity here tonight had he been here. That triple threat coming last month at Christmas Blood. What a match that was. X Division stealing the show at Christmas Blood. And that's another thing you got to give Midnight Mayfire credit for, because I'll tell you what, as the X Division champion, he has not only helped the title gain relevancy, but he has put on a number of very entertaining matchups in that division, and right now he is hoping for another one. But Deltino, not as concerned with the theatrics and more concerned with the result, as his T-bone suplex continues to give him a bit of the upper hand right now against the champion, who flies away from him all the way back to him, and a neck breaker to connect. Trio of stomps connecting from the champion, and now a little bit of bravado being shown. That's his second taunt. An elbow to the head to stop him. Knee is deflected off the rope, and look at that. Deltino, anything you can do. I thought I could do better, but not the case for him. And wrenching in on the leg here, Midnight Mayfire wheeling back on Deltino. Signature in hand. Now keep in mind, Deltino showed quite the bit of resiliency in that Christmas Blood triple threat in this one-on-one match. It'll be interesting to see if he can show the same, as Midnight sort of ducks everything. Deltino botched on an opportunity to gain the advantage. Didn't happen, but the mid-move will work out for Deltino, and people love the aftermath of those mid-moves, because Deltino will get a chance. Deltino, your character is a light heavyweight. Okay, just making sure. Well, it was a light heavyweight at Christmas. Oh my God, the referee. I don't know. Did he just run into the ref and knock him down? Well, Midnight has to be careful near the official, because he can lose the title on disqualification as well. And we have seen DQ losses. Tripod X4 with the Luthez, as does everybody in this league, it seems, despite not learning from mistakes. Uh-oh. Out of reversals is Deltino, but Midnight Mayfire not going to go for the finisher yet, realizing Deltino is not nearly where he wants him to be in terms of damage. In fact, just now taking the health bar advantage. Deltino has been doing fairly decent for himself so far in this match. And an auto reversal. Deltino once again, though, an interesting move to have on his moveset, and it is not a good one, it seems. Carlito style there, that springboard elbow. I don't know. Why don't you watch the stream and find out? It was close, but it wasn't. It's fine. Dino back to a knee, and I Mayfire might let him get up. He does. And a big super kick looking to take the head off of Deltino, and this time Tino got a big piece of the X Division champ, who's sent to the outside once again. Deltino is the big difference here, is the experience factor, because it seems, oh, and yeah, well, there's an example of that experience factor we talked about right there. Deltino too focused on trying to finish this off quick, and it's going to cost him. There's one finisher. Midnight Mayfire hoping it's the only one he needs to hit. The pedigree connects, and for an opportunity to become the longest reigning X Division champion. Here he goes. 1, 2. Deltino, shoulder up. Comeback used for Deltino. Manual leverage pin. Hold up. Yeah, okay. Well, you can start reversing, I guess, because he didn't. Oh, it's all right. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, because, yeah. Anyway, running Bulldog connects for Midnight Mayfire. All he needs to do is wait for his stamina to come back. He can do that. Completely legal to stall here. You can stall all day because there's no reversals. And it's a 2-0 finisher count. Midnight Mayfire not necessarily dominating Deltino. He's just outsmarting Deltino. Hooks the leg. 2. And Midnight Mayfire not able to put Tino away just yet. Well, Deltino, he's a rookie in EIF. He's only had a couple months of experience compared to Midnight Mayfire, who's now hit the 2-year mark in his EIF career. Or is nearing that, at least. Stomp onto the back. Due to poor network performance, the voice chat feature has been disabled. And brought from the ground up, only to be sat back down. A big power bomb. Deltino will use a ring escape. 1 of 3. Now Deltino with some time. Referee. He jumps in. Deltino trying to take advantage, and it worked out. He did get the upper hand there. Irish whip. And a big, sort of an Elijah Express style right there. Now going up to the middle rope. Nice senton connecting. Signature in hand for Tino. And he goes for the signature. Midnight didn't think he was going to. And so now it's a finisher in hand. And Deltino, a little bit of bravado. Well, he was able to goad Midnight back into the ring. Didn't go for the finisher. Thought he might have been. Now they'll exchange reversals. Big kick clips Midnight up high. A little kick misses. Midnight connects. Finisher. And it's 3-0. Deltino. Wait, what's happening? But yeah, wait a minute. Since technically you did it, he gets a free finisher. And if he has a finisher that is not the GTS penalty kick, he can win. Yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. Everybody, we're taking a timeout here. Remember, this is the first ED of the new year, and people don't read rules. Okay, so we're being told that the GTS penalty kick is banned. Now, this is Deltino's finisher was stolen. However, technically, Midnight Mayfire is the person who performed that finisher, and when you hit a banned finisher, you get hit with a free finisher if the superstar has it. Deltino does have a finisher. However, Deltino cannot use the GTS penalty kick as his free finisher. So if he has another one that he is confident he can hit, I believe, are we all good? Is the rule fine? Like, all right, so after reviewing the play, hold up, or keep going. All right, whatever. Just go. So Tripod determines that due to laziness, he was not able to update the rules. And because of that, the GTS penalty kick is good. It's 3-0. Yeah, you can. Oh. GTS penalty kick, and this time we know it's good. 3-1 finisher count. And Deltino looking to end the second longest X Division title reign in EIF history. Here's his chance. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, new champion, maybe now. Oh, 2 7/8. No. At this point, I'm letting it go because people said it was reviewed. So even if the match gets reviewed, I'm not going to overturn the decision based on that move. Well, there's a stare down between these two. Nobody deciding to move. Midnight Mayfire has a finisher, and Deltino might be thinking what Midnight wants to do. It's true. Well, Deltino actually using some knowledge right now, not running at Midnight Mayfire, who accidentally over the top rope crashed and burned, and Midnight Mayfire gets hit by Deltino, who was like, you know what, I could take the ring advantage, or I could be a straight-up dumbass, and that's exactly what he just did right there. Brilliant. Throws Midnight back into the ring now, rolling underneath the bottom rope. Midnight Mayfire, oh, that was the signature. Deltino goes for every signature and finisher he has. That should be easy. What's that, the third or fourth time? Whoever's doing that, please stop. And I think it's you, Tripod. Seriously, do not do that. Well, whoever did. Oh, Midnight Mayfire is out of reversals, folks. Midnight Mayfire is out of reversals. And he was out of the ring on his second ring escape. Smart move. Deltino with a big opportunity there that he just could not capitalize on. Oh, Deltino spearing Midnight off the rope, or off the apron. Of course, if anybody is interested in joining EIF, we hope that you are watching this broadcast, and if you are interested in that, you can simply contact Prismatic Porter. You can see his gamer tag in the bottom right corner of your screen under the eliminated sign for Victor. Diving Hurricane Rana into the ring from Midnight Mayfire. Prismatic Porter is our current head of recruits. As an interim role, he will be assisting with any new superstar. So if you'd like to join, please message him on Xbox. Xbox One specifically. Just put interim in parentheses for you. Oh, and a big kick to the head of Midnight Mayfire. Keep greedy, but you're interim. Oh, and Midnight Mayfire had to think Deltino was probably going to go for his signature there. Deltino says, hey, man, fool me 18 times, shame on me. I won't do it the 19th time. So, oh, and Midnight got the finisher, though. Deltino with 4 reversals, and he did a mid-move. Deltino did a mid-move reversal. And now Deltino has a finisher in hand. And that's a band pin, so a free move for Midnight. Oh my God, Deltino, read the damn rules. Please, man, you are so disappointing right now. I'm sorry, I know I'm out of character there, but the amount of times you've had a chance to take a huge advantage in this match and just shot it out your ass. He goes for a finisher. Midnight sees it 100% of the way, but Deltino has another finisher. God, I wish coaching was legal in this league. Key factor is experience, people, and that is what Midnight Mayfire has over Deltino. Yeah, seriously, don't, because you already get enough trouble when it comes to whenever we're broadcasting, so. Midnight Mayfire in the ring. Deltino running at him. Nobody home for either man. Once again, Deltino has a move that takes 10 seconds, so that doesn't help him. And now the reversals are even. And somehow Deltino did not go for a finisher, but Midnight Mayfire did use a reversal. Midnight Mayfire Up in the finisher count, 3-1. And here comes Midnight with the finisher! And is he going to get it? Is Deltino going to be able to mid-move? He did! Deltino mid-moved it, and this time I don't think Midnight's close enough to use a ring escape. It's a 3-2 finisher count. Deltino, GTS, penalty kick connects. And this is not good for Midnight Mayfire. 1, 2, and no, Midnight's still in it. Both men exchanging reversals, and now both men out of reversals, but the advantage goes to Midnight. There's the signature. And unless Deltino can roll out of here, he is not going to be in a good position, and he is not. 4-2 finisher count. No mid-move this time. And Midnight Mayfire looking to hold on to the championship. Will he do so? Will he make history tonight on the 13th? And no, Deltino's still in it. We talk about the X Division having some very entertaining matches under Midnight Mayfire's title reign. Add this to the list, in part because of entertainment, in other parts because of stupidity that led to entertainment. Who cares? That episode sucked. Nobody showed up. Well, Midnight giving the auto to Deltino, but a Pele to follow up. Stomp onto the leg. A kick to the ribs to follow up. Midnight Mayfire in complete control right now. Deltino either being patient or his controller disconnected. Oh yeah, I forget who that was. Just murked him. No. Wow, tough guy. No, it was not. He wasn't in the IF at that point. Big kick to follow up. Yes. Now, it is a real thing. Midnight Mayfire in complete control over Deltino right now since Tino kicked out of that last finisher. You have to wonder if that was all the reserves that Deltino had left in the tank. Deltino using a reversal just before he got his fourth one back. Midnight Mayfire with a reversal. Deltino with a reversal. Oh, and Midnight used a mid-move. And a finisher. 5-2, pedigree connects. Deltino not going to get to the ropes. Can he kick out? He cannot. Midnight Mayfire will go on. For whatever reason, Tripod is the most excited out of these groups. And I don't quite get that because he has not won a championship in a long time. But he just saw a guy make history through a championship he won. Midnight Mayfire later next week will become the longest reigning X Division champion in EIF history. You can't say Deltino did not give him a run for his money, but experience pays off, and you can't teach that. Midnight Mayfire retains the X Division championship. The difference is hostile. 5-mans don't work in this game. Well, we know that there's supposed to be a lot of people that want to compete tonight and a lot of people that want to get matches, but as a safety precaution, James Arkoff will cash in. James, what match are we going to get to see? Carnamania? Shut up, Tripod. You don't get to influence this. Just stop. Okay, well, James, that's impossible because there are 5 people. Yeah. Carnamania? Oh. Okay, cool. All right, coming up next for the first time in 2017, a Hell in a Cell structure will be lowered over the ring, and I know what you're thinking, man, this guy is a horrible booker. Second match into a regular show, he puts a damn cell out there. I agree, but either way, it is a 5-man for the EIF Intercontinental Championship, as EBAMS will hope that he can make things work. All right, guys, the match is up. We'll find out when they all join. All the people that have used title shots. Oh, yeah, we're just waiting on you, Trappy. There you are, tons of fun.
By the way, Tripod, I have a criticism, a critique on your velocity thing already. I didn't watch a lot. But I already have a critique.
Alright, well, can we not do this right
Make it watchable.
Just improve the commentary. Can we do this after my match, Hostile?
No.
I want to distract you while you're wrestling. Midnight, I hate you. Oh, gosh.
There might be like 1 or 2. I'm gonna double check that.
Carney, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for me?
Not at all.
See it on the roster page.
Damn it.
It's on the roster page.
Better look next time. The DIF Superstars.
I love
And then
my.
I click this. I don't see velocity. I see roster. I see superstar.
Oh no, I didn't make it. I didn't make it a specific thing right now, Hostile. I'm holding off on that one.
Get that in there.
Ooh.
I've put them on the roster because they can. No, because they can compete on the main roster shows. That's why I haven't made a specific velocity page yet.
Make it.
I will after the 6-week period if it's still around.
I just want to say I'm still shaking from that match.
By the way, I just
Ew.
want to point out my shirt says dismantling the future. Oh, sorry.
I thought it said.
Yeah, dismantling the future.
I thought it said the dismantled future. I was like, what?
Dismantling the future. All these guys are actually like young top stars I'm about to destroy.
It's a very interesting alignment of stars in this match. The only concern is what everybody's concern is. It's a 5-man, and to make matters worse, it is an ED 5-man. And Tripod did use custom logos.
Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't use custom logo. I lied. That's in the game. Under WB Designs. That's a Brock Lesnar shirt, apparently.
Well, you should take a shower now, but I'd like to get you a match. It just depends on how long this takes. Following contest is a 5-man Hell in a Cell for the EIF Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, beginning in the top left corner, from Glastonbury, Connecticut, he is Untamed Legend with 1 taunt. Going around to the bottom left corner, from Burlington, Vermont, Master B. from St. Louis, Missouri, next in the golden tights, Prismatic Nebula. The last challenger in the top right, from Florida, James R. Koffel. And their opponent, standing in the center of the ring, from New Jersey, the current reigning and defending EIF Intercontinental Champion, E. Bams. One time. All right, guys, good luck. Ding, ding, ding. You have to pin to win. Okay, 3 free moves. Good start, James. Go get him, boys. You just have to hit a finisher and win. So, anyway, though, this is a 5-man match. Quite an interesting crowd of people. You've got a couple of guys that were main eventers. Tripod and Master B are in the EIF Royal Rumble. James R. Koffel just recently challenged in a triple threat for the EIF United States Championship on Superstardom. And this is the last championship that is yet to be defended or put on the line in 2017. And no title has changed hands yet this year, although I'd like to think EBAMS probably has the worst chance any of the champions to date. A 5-man Hell in a Cell out of nowhere for his Intercontinental Championship. As James standing on his head and dropping down to Tripod. Untamed and Master B from the Superstardom picture here on ED now. Going toe-to-toe. As this is the top mid-card prize in all of EIF, so it's certainly a good opportunity for some people. EBAM's missing the forearm. Intercon, a co-brand title, but many believe it will make its way over to ED full-time as Master B, who's switching over to ED, is now perched on the top turnbuckle, waiting. Maybe he doesn't know what to do. Maybe his controller disconnected, and that's why EBAM's took advantage of him, and out goes Master B. We split already? Nice, nice. Great. Wait, what are you doing now? Yeah, yeah, I see you sitting outside the ring. Now, oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, that is why we're gonna try it again. But this is what I'm talking about. This is why you can't. I don't even I'm afraid to death of when we do the Money in the Bank ladder match because I don't think it's gonna work. I just don't think 5-man's work in this game anymore. I think somebody used custom logos and just doesn't want to admit it. 5-man. It's at the point where it's literally like any brand, any 5-man automatic split screen. It's just like terrible. I remade the match, guys, but it's just starting to concern me because it's just happening all the time now. They're not gonna do anything. They don't care. I already did that before. Anything. No. Probably a one-on-one. Who isn't in here? EBAMS. Oh, wait, no. EBAMS in here. It's up. Oh, yeah, it's up. You are missing. Bottle first.
Glass front.
Carney, are you gonna come arrest us?
That's why I'm enforcing.
Ketchup's gonna come on you.
Carney, no, Carney, just beat up fucking James with a baton or something.
Pretty sure he doesn't actually have it.
Yeah, just get like a beer.
My little brother's affecting the connection because he's playing offline.
Oh, tell your brother to get the fuck screw off. Tell him to go play my career. Not cool. What is he playing? My career.
Brayden, what are you playing? Borderlands 2.
What? Boy, oh, come on. Yeah, tell him I'll play with him.
Yeah, I'll play with. Yeah, don't play with him. Yeah, that's
Carney,
alright.
you're a fucking pervert.
Actually, I think you're still legal on Sam. You could play with him.
Yeah, you fucking you're still legal. You just
Oh,
fucking
no, he's
18 now. He's an 18. Okay, well, you'd suffocate him with your fat.
Suffocate with my bagel tits.
Yeah, dude, you
So
would.
now I can legally shove a
Suffocate him with
consensual
bagel
ketchup
tits.
bottle up tripod's ass.
Yes, you
No,
can.
you cannot, because I do not consent.
Yes, he
No
does.
consent,
I
bro.
have
I'll
a
do
video.
it. I will do it forcefully.
Consenting.
Are you bringing back the KWO hostile?
I will. Yeah, hostile. That's not consensual if I don't want it.
It's
and you
consent.
force
If
it
you
inside
either
me.
want it
or you're gonna get two.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna get two. Then you'll get. Oh, you'll get one off the KWO.
You're gonna get 1.5.
What? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can fit that up there. I think life
You're-
always
you're
finds
about
a
to
way.
get poked in
Use
the
your
eye.
mouth.
Life
and
always finds a
then
way.
more than 2 will work.
Austin, my balls hurt now. Can you please stop?
Breaking news, by the way, for those listening in. Hybrid Maniac, the EIF World Champion, has just entered the building. Later on in tonight's main event, he takes on Pepsi Killer and has to defend the title once more 8 nights from now. If it split screens again. Oh. Probably a hearing. If this match splits, we go with what we see. Ding, ding, ding. Everybody is fighting. Master B dropping down. Ebam standing near me, the Intercontinental Champion, trying to get some protection as Untamed Legend rearranges furniture with the steel steps. Out comes Master B, and on top of Untamed, and he caught part of the steel. Can somebody let me know? It's probably a dumb question, but to win in this match, does the pinfall have to be in the ring? Oh no. James, why couldn't you pick a damn Cartomania? I say, James, if this doesn't work, we do Cartomania. Yeah, but dude, realistically, like, Cartomania is the most consistent when it comes to working. Well, maybe next year. Anyway. And right now, as we mentioned, everybody has to, you have to pin in the ring. So for anybody that needed that clarification, as Master B takes out Tripod. Master B is a former United States champion. I don't think that's the only belt, right? You never held the IC, did you? James has held the IC. Untamed, I think. No, Untamed, you didn't hold the IC. So we got 3 challengers in here that have not won the IC championship. Yeah, a bunch of people cashed in title shots at the ICs in a 5-man Hell in a Cell. Yeah, baby. Ebam is also getting the taste of what it's like to do a Luthez and get disqualified if a referee were in the match. Dropkick connects for Tripod. And that's disgusting. Ebam's rolling to the outside. And out, Tripod. Backbreaker to I-Thick. I should stand in the corner of the ring like the officials and just try to okay. But finally, the game was just like, you know what, we're just going to let Master B up because he was rolling and trolling. Oh, wait, what's going on with Untamed? Oh, Untamed outside. I was wondering the same thing. Like, you were, I thought at first you were like trying to drag his face on the steel or something. Untamed having targeting issues finally. He's able to fix that. Uh-oh. And Ebams taking a page out of Boss Man's book. This is actually, somebody has 2 finishers in this match. I can barely see because the broadcasting, like, little black bar is in the way. So Untamed, oh, what the hell was that? James just turned Master B inside out. Untamed having a very good start to this match, guys. He's the only one in green still, so give credit to Untamed Legend. Putting in some work tonight. Oh, until that boot stopped his approachment. Only man left in the ring is Master B, but he's still trying to get to his feet. He's up. James is here to put him right back. No. And Isaac taking control on tripod. Clothesline from Untamed to Ebams. Drop kick from James to Master B. Master B going to roll his way outside, and it's going to be James and tripod. Remember, Bams has got to pay attention to all the factors in this match. He has 4 different superstars to worry about. And right now he has 1 finisher in hand, so there is a chance that Ebams could roll away with one. Don't forget, leverage pins are also allowed if they're... Oh, tripod sent out. Untamed with 3 finishers in hand. And now, wait a minute, Untamed being banged across. Every shot, Untamed's getting hit on the back of that steel. Drop kick isn't going to help him either. That cage can be used as a weapon. So after Master B struck like hell at Untamed, Untamed's health plummeted. Now Untamed trying to just get away from the competition, have some time to breathe a little bit. 3 superstars in the ring, Master B and Untamed on the outside. Now Untamed looking underneath the ring. Tripod looking over top. Got a big piece of Ebams. Calling for James. And Untamed carrying the steel steps. Oh, Ebams does not want to get up right now. He was dropped. Everybody on the outside. What is Master B thinking? Everybody down, and he gets a piece of James. You're watching ED 306. What an eventful opening week in 2017 it has been here in EIF. Untamed, tugged at the foot. Now James back in the ring. Untamed, oh, he got clipped. James with some very different offense. No, I wasn't. It was like the rear view. Here comes tripod. Drop kick 2 for the price of 1. 2 tickets to Paradise. Three's Company 2. Forever Young. 5 pounds heavier. That's tripod in a nutshell. Ebams down. Oh wait, here comes Eif Ed. Neckbreaker connects the tripod. Finisher! And now Master B. Do we have a new champion? Here comes James to break it up. Master B, first person to attempt a pinfall. Wait a minute, so if somebody hits a mid-move... Oh yeah, three free moves. James, read the rules, dude, come on. That's 1. Yeah. What? Yeah, it's 3, James. Yes. All right. Now, okay, we're making it again, guys. Carnamania. It's a battle royale. It'll be a battle royale for the Intercontinental Championship. And the reason why is because the game doesn't work. So,
I just can't fucking stay in the game.
I don't know, man. Did that go longer than 5 minutes, man?
What the hell?
needs to defend the title.
I'm just saying.
I'm taking the no contest for the titles tonight. All matches defended. Especially the world. There's no question with the world title.
All right, guys, join. To me, dude, it's just been too many no contests lately. We gotta do this match.
You know what? You know what? If it takes all night, I guess that means I just have to bring it around town.
I swear to fuck, I will beat the shit.
And this is why people hate
The
you.
only thing around town is your goddamn stomach. Shut your
I
goddamn
have a
mouth.
suggestion for Velocity.
Uh,
Tripod.
Yes, no tripod,
Well,
actually.
You got a full double dosage tripod this past one.
Not still.
everybody, the match is up.
I know I'm in.
I had to change my moves very quick.
Oh, smart by James.
It's a 360 crackdown.
When I beat tripod the other day, hey hybrid, I needed to ask you, was the GTS counted to fan?
Oops, I didn't do that. It was
No, but it was under a test.
okay, so that's
Okay,
why.
Alright, I wanted to make sure of that.
Man, and I think it was the red check sick kick that was one beat.
Thanks. Tripods in this match. Thank.
Why?
Because I joked about using the tile shot.
Alright, thank God, because I thought I. Oh, pet.
Whose mic is that? Whose mic is that? I think it's hybrid's.
Your mother. Fixed it. I'm in.
I've hit ready and it's just like loading. Yeah, it is.
Alright, Hybrid. I haven't played this game that big. I'm challenging
You have
you.
invite me.
How do I do that? I forget what the match is.
Okay,
Oh my god, what is going on?
Normally I'd fight that accusation, but with you it's kind of believable.
I guess you gotta limit these title shots.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Let me turn off this chat.
It's not gonna go, dude. So hostile. Did you get any of the ice storm that I got?
Yeah.
I drove through it.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad here.
Yeah, well, they went over us and kind of hit you guys probably.
Tripod hook you locked in your
Kind
house.
of fucked us up.
Well,
might be
that
able to
change
realize
what he does.
That'd be cool if the house just like.
He gets locked in his
Locked out
house.
of your
But
house.
okay, like
And locked
locked
out
out
of
of
gyms, right? Like someone rolls
Oh,
into
Tripod barely leaves his house anyway.
Carney,
While we're waiting for this, I had a question about college for you.
Hmm.
I think we should remake it. Okay, so I got a new scholarship coming out, and I get my financial aid waiver back as on what they're giving me. On that paper, it has all the other stuff they're giving me, and then it also.
Here, I'll remake the match and have Untamed ready up first, guys.
So what it does is.
And this will be the last time we do this, just in case. Like, as much as I don't want to see a no contest, just like everybody get their stuff back. And... No. No. Alright, I made the match. So when everybody joins, I want to wait till everybody's call appears, and then after that, I want Untamed ready first.
Alright. Carney, are you gonna be on after the show? I can just talk to you about it. And by the way, Carney, last match you missed me do the trifecta. It's a new running variant. Untamed. Alright, I'm up. Carney, ready up.
That was quick, see?
Carney, why'd you do this at SummerSlam?
Who cares? No, Raw.
I know. I wanted to see what you do. Obviously, you know who the winner is because he's the #1 player.
Game's gonna have to give back your title shot if you if this is
No, he doesn't. No, he
I don't
doesn't.
have to. I don't have to.
No, he doesn't because Midnight gave
But
him the title
I
shot.
would though.
I did. Wow, that game fucked me so hard.
I would
Fuck
consider
you.
doing it.
Man, fucking me, so it's alright.
Who are you
Yeah,
facing?
get fucked in the face. Oh no.
I'm facing the Seahawks right now at 6-6.
My
I
face.
should have made 2 field goals.
Oh, that
Just
Mad
fucking
Trick
connected
series?
boost.
I want to get.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the
Hostile,
match?
Next fucking
Hostile.
I'm really mad I beat Midnight.
Watch out if he doesn't quit on you.
Yeah, dude, he
What?
quit on my
I get my
team,
4th one. I don't care.
and he got the freaking win in it too. I'm mad because I ended up getting.
I'm telling you right now, if I get the
win
fucking
over Midnight.
L because of this, I'm
Okay.
probably gonna end up leaving the game or leaving the league because that's bullshit. This motherfucker is shit.
Happened to Isaac.
Wait, what?
I know.
Go talk to
What?
Isaac.
We're talking about Madden.
I'm talking about Matt.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, fuck.
I don't listen often, so I just heard that and I was like, wait a minute.
Carney, are you proud of me?
Fucking words.
Carney, this is Inception. My call and Kevin Owens are not supposed to be in the same match. What's going on?
It's your fucking stunt double in case you get tired, which will happen.
How many times could a fat fuck do?
Why are you guys?
Started yet? Has the match started yet?
No.
So it is time for a final try with the Intercontinental title, and we'll start by Dave. Oh, Trevor, you know how to do this. Okay. Wait. I knew it. I was trying to. Well, yeah, everybody gets one free taunt, but it doesn't really help you. All right, ding, ding, ding. All right, guys, you have to hit a finisher before you can eliminate. As the Intercontinental Championship is on the line in this because we keep having split screens and we're tired of it, and I'm tired of having matches be no contests, and I hate WWE 2K17. Anyway, there you go, 2K. Fuck off. This is for the EIF Intercontinental title. E-Bam's the man in the blue tights, forced to defend his championship in a hellacious matchup with 4 superstars that are pretty upper echelon competitors. We mentioned Untamed and Master B began this week in the opportunities to have runs at the Undisputed Superstar Championship as Bam's getting a forearm in on Master B. Several superstars in this match have never held the Intercontinental Championship in their career. Untamed to the top, the elbow drop misses. E-Bam's dropping tripod. Untamed missing the boot on one, but getting it on the other. Now remember, once you hit that finisher, it doesn't matter who you hit it on, as soon as you hit it, you're eligible to eliminate. And that is what this match just came to. Zigzag from behind from E-Bams. Have to think about Untamed Legend, who had a lot of finishers loaded up in the last match. If he can have a similar performance Untamed could be the one to have the biggest advantage as Master B stands still. Now he wants to grapple. Untamed Legend from the top turnbuckle, dropping the elbow. Here comes Ebams. No. Now Master B thinking. What does Master B want to do? Look for a boot, but he isn't going to get that. Tripod. Picking him up. Oh, and stopped. Untamed Legend. SCO delivered. Master B, what are you doing in your match? Okay, well then you're the only one splitting, so the match continues. Isaac's the only one splitting, so just let it go. He was put in this match. There you go. If you guys want to eliminate him, you can. Yeah. If everybody wants to stop, as long as you guys are all in the same match. In the match I'm in, Untamed just did the elbow to James' head on the ground, and now in my match, if everybody sees this, Tripod has Master B on the apron. Does everybody see this? Okay, so nobody touch. Nobody touch. And we can all just wait until Master B gets eliminated. Well, that's because you're not good at the game. Yeah, he did. Okay, just put him in the corner. It's not that hard. Okay, Untamed, you're not there to get momentum, dude. Oh, my God. Sorry, Isaac. Your connection's just too bad. Well, a tripod. Really, dude? You didn't even want me to re-ring the bell? You've been here longer than any of these guys. You know I would have re-rung the bell, and you did it to take advantage, man. You did it to take an advantage. Okay? That really pisses me off when you do that stuff, dude. I'm not kidding. Should just be allowed to, because he's laughing, because he knows what he did. He knows he's been in EIF for 6 fucking years. We re-ring the bell all the time. Finisher from Untamed. Untamed is eligible. Isaac, if it's okay with you, I won't count this as a match on your record. Just put it as a fatal 4-way. He wasn't technically, though. He didn't even use a title shot for this. So I was originally Ebams versus... No, I said because... Dude, you know that because you didn't want to fight in a one-on-one. Remember? I said, Ebams, you're fighting Master B, and then you guys were all like, oh, I'll use title shot, I'll use title shot. You freaking nerd. Untamed getting to his feet. Untamed is eligible to eliminate, and oh, he might have found his target. Here comes, and James! Finisher! James with the finisher. So now James is eligible to eliminate. Uh-oh, and James might have found a target. No. Tripod with no reversals, though. Tripod out of reversals, just has to hope that whatever he does works. Uh-oh, James put on the apron. Untamed maybe looking to get the first elimination in this IC title Battle Royale. And James stays in. Oh! Not a finisher. James put on the apron. Untamed. Pushing away, trying to get James out yet again. And James stays in it. Ebams misses the finisher. Finisher reversal for Tripod to finisher connect. And everybody is eligible but the Intercontinental Champion, who could be on his way out now. Ebams with no finishers in hand has just got to rely on staying in it. And now it's a double elimination. James unintentionally with Tripod, the champion, leaning over the edge. Ebams the only one, and Ebams is eliminated. There will be a new Intercontinental Champion. And I am not surprised that we see this. And so now a guaranteed new champion, though. Ebams will stay in the match. He will get a rematch clause. So that was just sort of weird luck that James ended up locking into that. Ebam's not the luck of the draw here tonight. And here comes Tripod. Team Legend now. Thinking about eliminating the Porterhouse. Reversal. Cannot eliminate from there. A non-eliminating position. Tripod, stop, dude. Yeah, you are. Jameson try. Oh, no, Untamed. Well, Untamed did have a finisher. Untamed then just broke up what might have been an elimination style attempt. Tripod now on the apron. James and Untamed ganging up on Tripod, who has no finishers. Tripod has got to hold on here. Untamed and James Arkoffel trying to get the veteran superstar out. Tripod says no. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's time for... Oh. Oh, and look at... Oh, James once again just staying lucky now. Here comes Untamed. Standing position. Another opportunity at what might be a double elimination attempt. This time Untamed does not have reversals. Oh, wait a minute. James not electing to get in it, but Untamed got eliminated anyway. And it's James and Tripod. One of these two will be the new Intercontinental Champion. And the first new champion of 2017. Tripod stalls. Clean time on the stall. Tripod looking to win his first championship in quite a while, and he could be one push away from doing so. James hanging on, and Tripod is the Intercontinental Champion. Last year where he started, Tripod is back where he belongs in the mid-card. He is the Intercontinental Champion. Yes. Yay. Oh, you know what? Yo, where's Master B? Did you win your match? Can you try and win your match? Sure, that works. Because I don't want to have to crash the stream. I understand. I appreciate it. Now remember, guys, EBAMS will have a rematch clause, so we could very well be seeing an EBAMS Tripod match brewing in the future here. But the first title change of 2017 belongs to Tripod, who is an Intercontinental Champion. It's been a while since Tripod has been a champion in this league, mainly because he's not at the main event level, yet he's been trying, but he finally understands he's a little guy.
But in perspective, so to say, like, he's fucking huge. I love how Eben is the first time out. This is the first time in a long time I've had to put a new champion on the website.
All right, up next, it's one-on-one action. Hostile Exile challenges Nexus Genesis. Untamed did. Wait, Untamed. I just realized something. Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, Nexus, you prefer hybrid? Okay. He is allowed to say that. He is allowed to do that. So, hybrid will be watching. Nexy Boy and Hostile. Matches up. That is 100% true, but still.
Dude, I've had a problem
The match is up, and he is 100% right about that too. Christmas blood. All right, go ahead and join, guys. I had a bad mix-up of. I think I ate pizza and candy tonight. Not good for me.
Tony, do you want me to take over?
Maxis, can you kick out a lot?
Yes, I can.
I hate you.
Unless you get him out with the
Okay, so I gotta get resist. Got it.
Oh, my screen's on this
using the
too.
vibrator. Alright, let me go on the website. Prismatic.
So we are simply waiting on Hybrid, who will be in action briefly.
Who is in the Royal Rumble besides me?
My game froze.
Headshot.
Nexus James headshot you tripod.
Okay, next.
No, not James.
That's good.
Master B, not James.
Oh my bad.
Let's make that a. How many times is this title now?
Guys, my
Oh, wait, hold on, Carney. How many times is Pepsi won the IC? He's got the most, right?
Yeah, like 9 or something.
7.
But you have 7. I thought you had 6.
He has 7. He tied GTA fan.
Oh,
I missed
I'm
you.
behind now.
But he
Yeah, that's why I'm doing a signature in memory of GTA.
Tripod, you'll probably break. You'll probably break it because you're a mid carder.
You know they have
Yeah,
this
so are you,
version
kid.
in the game. It's still there.
Yeah, I'm using the abortion clinic.
I thought his one was the
I
old
heard
one.
abortion clinic. What about
Yeah,
that?
he also had. That was for fucking Heavenly Howard Adams. This is old school GTA.
Okay.
Abortion clinic.
Anyway, I'm getting back on the game. Give me a second.
Yeah, Hybrid's gotta bring.
Who the hell is Larry? And why should I care?
Larry!
Impractical Jokers.
Don't know what that is.
Carney, I'm just putting to be decided on Midnight's thing for link of his reign.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll put it on there.
It's fine.
Hall of Fame. Hostile Exile. Longest reign.
Don't forget to add the modern era shit to anybody who hasn't.
Modern era and full-time move.
Wait, do I actually have to put that shit?
Guess what, boys? My internet's
Yes.
back.
Longest reigning exclusive champ of the modern era. So, does that mean I have to take it off hostile or no?
No, you gotta. I'm not the mod. My reign wasn't in the modern era.
Okay, now I'm really confused. Carney.
You
There's two eras: the modern era and the old era.
So I take it off hostile.
you would put okay, so you could change hostels if you want of first era. Like you could have longest reign of the first era, and then you could on midnights have longest reigning in the modern era, and oh, you're not gonna be able to load in. Okay, all right, so I'll remake it. Now can Untamed watch Nexus?
Yeah. I'll give it one shot. Then if it splits, then
I understand.
I got it.
just make it a triple threat. If it splits.
You will not be
I'm
getting
just letting you know if it splits and it's 5 minutes down. I'm the one type of people that's like it's been 5 minutes.
Stop. All right, I made the match.
I'm a type person. I have
I hate you.
time the better. Unless the match ends in less than 5 minutes, which is very unlikely, since you can kick out. Well, I guess if I get hit with the finisher, I probably wouldn't kick out. So it could.
So wait, does that mean I have to put that NBC as longest reigning Superstar champion of the modern era?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you make the match?
Carney?
Yes, it's up.
Yeah, the match is up.
I have to do that for NBC as well.
Yes.
Then I have to do
That
for
means I'm the
NBC.
longest reigning Superstardom champion, isn't it?
Of the past era.
Of the old era? Woo! I'm the past.
So are we calling it the first era or?
First era, I guess. Yeah.
The reason for these era things is to make it so we don't lose the past, but we keep pushing
I
forward.
think it's stupid to be completely honest with you.
Well, I mean, can you argue that this era is different than the last one? Yeah. I mean, you can't even. You haven't been able to do a 6-man match for like 2 years.
Years, I was about to say.
I'll give you that one. Damn, I hate being
And
this.
no
Like
one
back
constantly
in the
catch.
day. Yeah.
Like
you
no
cashed
constant
in on
cash-ins. Fucking.
Yeah.
It's completely different. Can't compare. That's why I wanted
Dude,
this.
What's
why
the,
are
what's
you
today is
110
January 13th. January 13th, yeah.
February 13th.
Yeah, it's
Friday
Friday the 13th.
No, Friday 13th. What the fuck, February?
Oh, this would have been a perfect time to use the hockey mask. No.
I have the first
I
new
made a
reign of
mistake.
2017, guys.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes from
No.
the mid-Carter of 2017
It's
travel.
alright,
quit.
Hustle.
Hey, at least I
I
can
quit.
win a fucking title.
I quit.
Didn't I beat your ass 2 days ago?
I quit.
Okay, you want to go there again?
I did beat your ass 2
I
days
have to
ago.
beat Tripod by count out. Fucking bitch ass.
And guess who threw his mic across the room?
You both.
Yeah,
tried
I
the
did, because you're a
same
fucking
thing.
pussy.
Dude,
Point.
Alright.
the
Hey,
only
who's
one
party
that
leader?
sees the damage on your mic is you.
Midnight.
Midnight, you there?
No.
I know he's not. It's
Carney's
God
party
damn, it's Carney.
Ooh, yeah, you tried.
I was the party leader.
What the hell? Yay. Hybrid hashtag. Hashtag fight zone. Ding, ding, ding. Two big name superstars. Nexus, a current big name. Hostile, a legend in this league, along with a Hall of Fame repertoire to go with. And both of these men will also be in the EIF Royal Rumble just 8 nights from tonight. One of these two men could end up being guaranteed to be a part of the WrestleMania 10 main event scene. Hustle Exile was in the WrestleMania 9 main event. Nexus Genesis will actually be making his WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 10. And how fitting or awesome would that be for him to say that at his WrestleMania debut, he would be able to say that he main evented in what will probably and arguably be the biggest EIF WrestleMania. And it all starts next Saturday with the road officially taking place. Is the 7th annual Ultimate Destiny pay-per-view comes your way live Saturday, January 21st at 9 p.m. And I believe next week we're going to be airing, and I am waiting to get the official time and date on that, but I believe we're going to be airing a special new edition, the first 2017 edition of the EIF podcast. More details on that hopefully coming up. And again, that should be airing sometime next week, I believe, over the weekend as well. Not 100% sure if it'll serve as the pre-show to Ultimate Destiny or not, but we know that we will be there for Ultimate Destiny. The Royal Rumble will happen. We know the world title will be on the line. Still waiting and needing to confirm a few more matches. We'll get those to you. Of course, we have another week of shows coming up this coming week. Back-to-back 3-show weeks for EIF, with the X event this week and next week's pay-per-view. It's Hostile with a decade's worth of elbows. Celebrate 10 years here in EIF. Nexus able to backstep him and backstab out of the ring. Hostile defeating Jolton to earn his way into the Royal Rumble after beating Jolton back at Christmas Blood. It was the first time we had saw Hostile in an EIF ring in some time. I'd probably bet that he has not been in a ring for WWE 2K17 since. As a sunset flip connects for Hostile, and out of reversals is Nexus, but Hostile does not attempt to bite on that. Smart enough to realize that might not really make much of a difference. It's Hostile taking down Nexus there. Big opportunity for Nexus to knock off Hostile here, although Preferred Brand does pay advantage to Hostile, who is an ED guy. Nexus Genesis, on the other hand, has spent the majority of his route on Superstardom since debuting in EIF 9 months ago. Brings Hostile to his feet. Hostile reverse. Nice DDT connecting for the veteran Superstar. Debuted in EIF almost 7 whole years ago. He doesn't want to hear that. But a stunner connects for Hostile. Of course, it is Friday the 13th, so I had to bring up some bad luck for you. Hostile working on a number of elbows. Was that 19, I think? And how about this? The 20th elbow drop delivered to Nexus Genesis in this match. And Hostile with a little bit of bravado. Nexus beginning to crawl. Creepy statements beginning to be made by Hostile. Nexus at all fours. Hostile perched over him. And a DDT connects for Hostile Exile. Nexus really trying to battle back in. Hostile with his second ring escape. And Hostile, one big difference between he and Nexus, and this is where, you know, we were talking a little bit earlier in Midnight's match about experience. So this is a big part of it. Hostile presents a calming sense as he hits the referee. Fuck being calm. But Hostile presents a calming sense to his matchups. Doesn't ever worry about things. Doesn't stress anything out. Even in world title matches, the guy just doesn't seem to really break a sweat. Nexus, on the other hand, has been a guy that's been known to get the clammy hands, known to get the heart beating a little bit faster than usual. He can sometimes crack under those nerves. Now, some superstars used to be able to use being nervous to their advantage. In this case, maybe not so much. Hostile delivers another kick to the ribs. Nexus Genesis. Nexus to his feet, elbow to the face. And Hostile with a clothesline. Stomp on an Nexy boy. And then a stomp on the back and a sunset flip. 3 finishers for Hostile. He is locked and loaded. Nexus with just one, and Nexus with just one reversal as well. He will have to play cautious. Again, Codebreaker. Hostile just begging Nexus to use that reversal. Clean stall, clean hit on the finisher. He saw that Nexus was getting close to getting that second reversal back. Nexus does get that reversal back, but at the cost of a finisher and at possibly the match now. Nexus Genesis stays alive. Hostile stomping on the back again. Now, I'll tell you what, we haven't seen a lot of Hostile lately, but just seeing the way he's competing in this match, you have to wonder. You know, we didn't see Hostile. You have to look at maybe the last 4 or 5 months, really, since Hybrid's reign started. How much have we actually seen Hostile Exile in action? Not too often, but the scary part is just how far behind is Hostile, if at all? I mean, he looks like he's still able to hold his ground here on the ED side of things, which is Hostile's preferred track. Till rolling underneath the bottom rope. Nexus not one for clean entry. There's a difference between the modern era and the old era, as they were stating in the party. And you never give clean. I was going to say, I just felt like the old era did give clean entry a lot more than the newer guys. You think so, Hybrid? Do you agree with that? Are you trying to be Isaac? Hostile with the code breaker there. Really? Yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't know. I'd give him a free strike. Just give him a free strike. Hostile went for a ground stomp. I kind of thought. Well, he already got a strike, so just continue. Do you guys also think that we should make a rule that if, and I'm not saying this because Nexus just did it, but like, no, I didn't think so. Well, they're all on the network. Hybrid, if you're watching, look for the single leg takedown. All right, free move, Hostile. There's your free move. Good job. All right. No, don't be like that. I'm not trying to do this. It was a mistake. It was a mistake, dude. I don't know. Well, okay. Nexus, let him hit you. God damn it, Nexus. Let him hit you. Just let him hit you. Let's just be gentlemen about this. Nexus, what are you doing? You just hit a German suplex. Now you're getting hit with 2 free moves. Yes. Nexus, I don't know what you say when you say I'm trying to let him hit me, but you just hit A. You did pick him up, then you hit A. So you're telling me that somebody came to your house and pressed A. Okay, now you can press A and RT and any other button he doesn't exist. Anyway. God, this game is weird. As is this league and its members. Hello, people. And if you want to join this weird league, don't forget to contact Prismatic Porter. And you can also add me as a friend here on Xbox. I'll be honest with you, I'm a pretty busy guy, so I don't necessarily get around to recruits as fast as some of the others do. But I'm sure we'll be in touch if you would like to join. If not, hopefully you're still enjoying. And hell, if you're an EIF superstar, hope you're having fun. 2017, a huge year for EIF, including all shows streamed at Nexus Genesis with a finisher and a chance to upset Hostile. 1-1 finisher count. 2 on the mat and looking for the 3 now. Two-1. Standing corkscrew. 1, 2, and Hostile gets the shoulder up. I forgot that we also have a name for that. We have a name for Nexus's finisher, and I forgot to say it. It's really simple. It's actually it's the corkscrew. He wanted it. Hostile as Nexus using comeback, and Hostile going to turn him around. Nexus going to peel aside with that. Looking for the clothesline. Hostile with leverage. Can win off of this if he chooses to try. 1, 2. Hostile might get him here. Hostile got him. Might have had a piece of the tights. Not sure, but Hostile exile. Able to roll away with this one. Haha, get it? Roll up. Haha. Science. Hostile exile proving that one. Also proving that one thing that you hear a lot of times in WWE when an old superstar returns. You still got it. He knocks off Nexus in a clean fashion. And that could be the man that we see have his arm raised, his hand raised at the EIF Royal Rumble in just 8 nights.
Just tell him that I beat him the other day. You won't take it from me.
You know, technically, I haven't held the world title for over a year, pretty much. I want to go for the IC title.
Oh no.
Wait, the world title or the SS title? Because the world title you held at when you beat Deathlock.
Was it? How long is it? Is it 6 months or is it a year?
6.
It's gotta have been 6 months.
Since SummerSlam.
Definitely been 6 months.
No, it's not 6
You got
months.
one more month.
July, August,
Well, it is Friday the 13th, people, and more importantly, regardless of the number on the calendar, it is a Friday. We understand that everybody is on, a lot of people out for the weekend, back at school now for their first full week of the new calendar year. So might be cutting it short, but you never know. We also want to make sure we give ample time just in case if there are any connection issues. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, coming up next, it is our fourth match here tonight on ED, but it is the main event of the evening. Pepsi Killer will get his one-on-one opportunity with Hybrid Maniac for the EIF World Championship. The winner will walk in at Ultimate Destiny to defend against Aaron in an unfortunately could not without a split screen. Saw a couple of those earlier tonight. We hope we will not see any more as Pepsi has an opportunity to change hands and get his first main event belt. Pepsi, are you here? All right, just making sure. Will be a normal at the all right, hopefully this is better. Whoops. All right, guys, the match is up. Hybrid, I forget. Did you say that you feel? And I think that's. Oh no. You need a new game. Or you can make the match. Alright, guys. Alright. And I do want to just say to anybody that was possibly waiting for a match, I know Gianni left, so I'm not sure if he's watching on Twitch or not. I know he left the party, but if there were any other people that were trying to get matches tonight, I just want you guys to know that don't take offense to it. I know we do still technically have a half hour, but in a main event match, I don't know how long it could take. And I also know that the last couple shows we had, not so sure about X4, but definitely the Superstardom show we had did end a little bit late, and I do like the idea of ending within that 2-hour slot. Also want to remind everybody that on our Twitter, by the end of tomorrow, I believe, I should have the updated show schedule for you guys for next week. You know Ultimate Destiny is coming your way on the 21st at 9 p.m. I'll get the other two show dates out there for you as well. No. No, Nexus called watching this main event. So, Hybrid is going to be making the match for us. Yes, they technically can, EBAMs. Unless you were, well, actually, probably, yeah. Yeah, basically they could. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, you can connect. Do you want me to try and... Next... Well, you want to just do a triple threat? Alright, I mean, it's not like you guys can't watch on the stream, and to be fair, too, Pepsi was having connection issues prior as well, like before, so it probably is best to do this. And you guys won't have to worry about... Yes, I don't want weapons in this match because it wasn't supposed to be weapons, but at least you guys don't have to worry about count out and getting DQ'd by Luthezing the ref. Alright, the match is up. I hate how I hit random and I always end up, like, I usually just hit random and then I hit A, no matter who it is. But if it ends up being a diva, I have to, like, repick. It's really annoying. I'm sorry. If it ends up being a woman. I forgot. We can't offend people. What? Wait, hold on a second. Does Tripod just say the stream isn't up?
I'm double checking. It was off. I just said it was offline for me. Oh, never mind. It's back up.
Okay. All right. So he was just being a lying piece of shit. Sorry, guys.
No, it had gone offline.
That's why I didn't ready up. I was waiting just in case.
All right. Getting into our main event. Had 6 matches at X4 and Superstar. I'm only 4 tonight on ED, but did have some problems with the IC title match. We eventually did get a variation of that IC title match. EBAMS was not successful in retaining the title. He was not exactly happy about that. Tripod, on the other hand, very thrilled. And want to remind everybody that, yes, we have 3 scheduled shows next week, but there technically is a 4th there. For those of you that are new or developing superstars, please make sure you are showing up to the tested rerun of EIF Hellocity, an opportunity to get you guys a better opportunity in this league. You're not going to help yourself if you're supposed to be there and you are missing the show, so please, guys, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's directly through Prismatic Porter, who is the general manager of that show, in its current testing period, please make sure that you're respecting him and trying to show up. The following contest is tonight's ED main event and is scheduled for one fall for the EIF World Championship. Introducing the challenger, first in the top left corner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pepsi Killer. And his opponent across the ring from him. He hails from California and is the reigning and defending, record-setting, 5-month EIF World Champion, Hybrid Maniac. I felt like it really went well with your taunt as I, put the name, Anyway, here we go, guys. Pepsi, are you ready? Hybrid, are you ready? You're 19 days away from tying. All right, guys, winner walks into Ultimate Destiny 8 days from now to join Aaron in a triple threat. Good luck to both of you. ED main event here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ding, ding, ding. They were ready. They were trying to go at it, but the bell has sounded and Pepsi has started the match off. Our challenger with a sling blade. Pepsi mentioned this earlier. This is only a second one-on-one opportunity at the EIF World Championship. The last time he had one was against Brutality. He now fights the guy that has, in a way, sort of succeeded Brutality as the top dog in EIF. So no rest for Pepsi, no easy matches, but Pepsi Killer has to have an opportunity, and he has one here tonight. And Hybrid Maniac, we mentioned in that entrance, that introduction there, along with NBC, who have identical reigns here on the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th, known as and recognized as a bad day for some many, but for these two, a celebratory day. They both hit the 5-month mark in their World Championship reigns. We are truly in a historical period of time here in EIF. By the time we get to our next show, midnight, will have became the longest reigning X Division champion in history and will have eclipsed the 4-month mark. So just a very, very interesting time here in the League of Extreme International Fighting. And how about a very interesting start to this match, folks? Pepsi Killer looking like he's pretty dialed in right now, guys. And you have to wonder, Hybrid, such a calm, focused superstar, does anything change in his mindset as this reign gets on? And I feel like as a champion, I don't know. I mean, it's been a really long time since I've been in the ring, and I've been that guy. But I almost feel like for Hybrid and NBC and Midnight, all those guys with the really long reigns, it almost feels like it doesn't matter whether it's a one-on-one or a multi-man. Your next defense is the hardest because you keep hearing people mention the months or the amount of days, the hundreds of days you've been champion, and you know where you stand in history. You know where you have to go and where you have to get, and you want to get there. Hybrid and NBC are the longest reigning champions in the modern era, and they are only second in EIF history to one Brutality, who we had just mentioned earlier. His reign with the undisputed World Championship since now been renamed, but that title reign lasted 5 months and 19 days. So Hybrid and NBC both inside 3 weeks of striking distance to beating that reign, which we all said, and I remember when that reign was set, nobody would beat it. Yet just about 2.5 years later or so, we are in the process of possibly seeing history in the making. Hybrid is given clean entry by Pepsi Killer. The challenger showing respect. Hybrid respectfully throwing Pepsi to the outside and dropping him back in the ring. I thought Hybrid was going to bring Pepsi to the outside. A big right hand connects for the world champion, who is at a disadvantage through this match thus far, and perhaps a little bit more sweating bullets than what he may be used to as Hybrid, but he's got to calm it down and play his tempo, and a little bit of a crotch chop. Anyway, Hybrid picking up Pepsi. Fireman's carry connects, and the challenger has a finisher in hand. I'll tell you what, Pepsi probably going into this match pretty hopeless, but he's got to be feeling a little bit more confident given how things are going right now. Pepsi has been in EIF now for about 2.25 years and has yet to win a world championship. This is something he has wanted so bad. And what an opportunity it would be for him. Yeah, it's not a pay-per-view. It's not WrestleMania. It's not an X event. It is simply a regular show, but to Pepsi Killer, Friday the 13th in January of 2017 could be the biggest night in this kid's young life. So he's able to take down Hybrid from behind here. Hybrid ground strike reversal and cleanly to the outside. He exits. Pepsi Killer does not get the diving strike that he thought he would have, and now Hybrid with a finisher as well, though he is out of reversals, and he'll stay on the outside where this match cannot end. No countouts in this one-on-one main event here on ED, episode 306. Glad you could join us. And we hope that your Friday has not been so unlucky. Given the number, it usually has to have something bad happen to everybody. I had something bad happen to me. My car broke down today. It did. It really did. But certainly hope that all of you guys are doing okay and having a good day. And, of course, Hybrid is certainly hoping that this day does not mark the end of the longest reign he has had in his personal 7-year career here in Extreme International Fighting. Pepsi with a corkscrew standing. Pepsi closing in on a second stored finisher. Neither superstars attempted to hit a finisher in this matchup. And Pepsi will just wait. I'll tell you what, though, Pepsi talks about his only one-on-one opportunity was against Brutality. How much has Pepsi matured since then? And I think it's quite a bit. This guy just really understands the main event. He understands how to approach the match. I think he knows what he's doing in the ring more, and not to say he didn't when he fought Brew a couple years back, early into his career. I guess it was over a year ago now at this point. But, you know, I just don't know, and I really don't think Pepsi was the same guy then that he is now. I think he's a mature, more understanding, more experienced superstar. Has over 100 matches under his belt in this league, and I just think he knows when to pick his spots. And he's been diligent in this match, and a guy like Hybrid, you're going to have to be diligent against, as Hybrid is battling his way back now. And Pepsi will use his first of 3 ring escapes. Hybrid will scoot himself to the outside. Pepsi will skitter back in, who gave clean entry to Hybrid last time. We'll see if that is a recurring trend. Pepsi seems to be backing off. Hybrid may take advantage of that no count out, and Pepsi did give clean entry. He started creeping up on Hybrid a little bit there, but he didn't elect to do anything. Both men down to one reversal, and Pepsi able to trap Hybrid in. Belly to belly. And Pepsi with 2 finishers and the world champion with just 1 reversal, guys. You do the math. And Pepsi goes for a finisher. Hybrid does use the reversal, has 2 finishers in hand, and the world champion's going to exit because he knows it only takes 1 finisher, and just like that, a title reign could end. Champion's 1 for 2 here tonight. Technically, he doesn't know what it's like. Hybrid in the ring. I don't think anybody other than NBC knows what it's like. Pepsi Killer with a DDT. Actually, I'd give Midnight some credit. Get out of the party. And now Pepsi Killer back in the driver's seat. But Pepsi did cough up a finisher to Hybrid, folks. Got to remember that. Hybrid now, no reversals. What's he thinking? Oh, and he got caught. Oh, Hybrid is stuck in the ring now, guys. People, get ready to get your cameras out. This is a finisher. Pepsi Killer with the finisher lead. Do we have a new world title reign? 2. He's got his shoulders down in Hybrid. Just getting out of it. My God, that was close. Pepsi is not letting up. And what's crazy is it's a tale of two completely opposite stories. On one hand, you've got Hybrid trying to make history in the analytical rankings of EIF and the statistical rankings of EIF. And in Pepsi Killer, you have a guy trying to make history and win his first ever world championship in this league. And to say, yes, okay, I won my first world title on ED. Yeah, sure, okay. Maybe that isn't everybody's WrestleMania moment, but to say you ended a 5-month reign in a one-on-one against the most dominant superstar in the last couple of years in this league, that is a whole nother level of respect that Pepsi can gain from people here tonight. Oh, but he's elbowed right on the back of the head. And oh, wait a minute, Hybrid. Well, we thought a couple of moments ago maybe Hybrid would be done, but Hybrid looks like he might have just practically declared victory. The Irish whips Pepsi into the turnbuckles. Pepsi with a reversal to Hybrid. Hybrid exchanging an elbow. And off the ropes, he was able to get a piece of Pepsi with the feet. Pepsi now trying to bring himself back to his feet. Hybrid is going to put him right back down with a backbreaker. Hybrid senton. Oh no. Nobody home. Hybrid with a reversal. Big boot. Just calling it like that. Shout out to everybody in Pepsi Killer to his feet. Hybrid looking to grab. Didn't get him on the first, does on the second, and both men to the outside. Official keeping a close eye on things. This is the EIF World Championship matchup. Main eventing tonight's episode of ED, the first ED of the new year, and could see the first main event title change hands. Hybrid just continuing to milk some time. And Hybrid, nice moonsault. Stomp, and another stomp. Well, now Hybrid starting to take advantage on the outside. Pepsi will reverse. Hybrid is down to one ring escape left, people, and he will grab the ropes. Pepsi thought he could take advantage. Hybrid said otherwise. Now Pepsi using a reversal. Mixing of paces and strikes with this Hideo Itami style combo. Shout out to Pepsi's 2K16 character at one point for superstardom. You were Hideo this year as well? Oh yeah, you are Samoa Joe. Forgot about that too. We should do Joe, Nakamura, and Brock. You, Deathlock, and NBC sometime. Be awesome. And that was a reversal that Hybrid had to use. Not a ring escape, people. He does still remain with one manual, but I don't know if Hybrid would have liked to use the reversal the way it happened, as he went for a finisher, and Pepsi saw it coming. Pepsi, oh wait, what's this? Pepsi is stalking Hybrid. Knee in the face, big clothesline finisher. 2-0 finisher count for the challenger. 1, 2, Pepsi looking to try again. And Hybrid What once was a tight grip is now loosening on that World Championship. Pepsi out of reversals, but a finisher in hand, looking to make it third time the charm. And Hybrid saw it coming, both men out of reversals, but Pepsi will not be able to escape the ring from there. Hybrid has to act quickly, and you can tell frantically he's bringing Pepsi to his feet. Finisher for Hybrid, into the pin. 1, 2, and no, Pepsi stays alive. Hybrid maybe with a chance to even it up. Pepsi used a reversal instantly. Oh no, that was not good for Pepsi. But music to the ears of the world champion, who could be looking to tie the finisher count up at 2 apiece. And he will do just that. A second pinfall attempt. Pepsi looking to keep his chances at winning his first world title alive, and he cannot do so. Hybrid Maniac retains the championship. From the brink of the end of the reign to the continuous historic world title reign on ED. And boy, can you say, we talk about Pepsi coming a long way. Boy, did he ever. What an effort from Pepsi Killer, and he will be rewarded with another opportunity 8 nights away. He will join Aaron in a triple threat. Hybrid Maniac maybe has a little bit more reason to worry in that match, because the journey to being the longest champion in this league's history is not yet done for Mr. Maniac. However, he lives to fight another day, or in this case another 8 days, until his next defense comes Saturday the 21st at Ultimate Destiny. And we certainly hope that you will all be here to join us for that night. Again, it's Saturday, January 21st, 9 p.m. Eastern. We've got the World Title match, the Royal Rumble for EIF, so much more as we begin to continue to see the foundations of EIF WrestleMania 10 unfold before your very eyes. And if you haven't done so already, I ask that you smash that follow button here on our Twitch page, as well as follow us on Twitter using EIF Network. That's at EIF Network on Twitter, and by doing so you'll be able to stay up to date with breaking news, match card information, and more. You can view our YouTube page to see some of our past broadcasts, maybe view last year's Royal Rumble if you subscribe to EIF Archive. That's EIF ARCHIVE. And last but not least, for any other inquiries, please feel free to check out the EIF website, leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. All of those links I had just stated are provided for you on our Twitch page right here. So thank you so much once again for tuning in tonight. 3 championships on the line here on Friday the 13th. EBAM's the only unlucky one. Hybrid nearly was, but he and Midnight continue their historic reigns with both the X Division and World Championship. Until next week, everybody, for everyone here at EIF, I'm Carney. Happy Friday the 13th, and good night, everyone.